I'm going to talk about if I had an opportunity to have a superpower. I'm Kaiju Dojo, and I'm going to tell you something very interesting. If I had an opportunity to do anything extraordinary, for example, it don't even have to be big. It just has to be something like, if I was able to like grow an extra finger somewhere on my body, or control a left leg of an ant. You know what I mean? Like if I just would be like, come on, little guy, do something. And he was like going in circles with one leg. Just one ability that's above. I'm taking over the government and the world. I mean, people would be like, how you gonna take over the world, with a meager ability like that? Well, first of all, I'm gonna get famous first. That's how you do it. You use your small talents to gain popularity, right? And once you gain the popularity, like imagine this. For example, say I was able to do something weird, like sweat faster than anybody. I'm famous off that, off Rip. People gonna be like, oh, he's off Ripley's Believe It or Not, which they don't have anymore. Oh, good show. You know what I'm saying? If I could do something weird, like for example, levitate like this much off the ground. Let's imagine like I never touch the ground, but I only be this high. You'll never see me move my legs again. No, you won't. I'll keep them stationary. You'll see me just floating across the earth, right? I could jump off buildings and just land that far off the ground. I'll be immune to fall damage. I love you guys would love to see that. Watch the man, Chris Angel himself, off a building and land this much off the ground. Now, there's a downfall to that. I can have some weird activative abilities like, because I use my levitation ability that far off the ground, I won't, my chest will hurt or something. Who knows? We'll talk about that later. It's no point in talking about it, If I have any meager ability, like if I was able to like open a door just a little bit, I could be in a horror movie. They're gonna be like, it's your cue. You're welcome. I did that. I opened that door. That's not a small breeze. There's no wind in here. I did that. A couple of rants, Superpowers is a thing. For example, if I ended up getting like a super ability that I can't be stopped, it's over with. For example, the first thing I'm gonna do, fly around the world a couple times. If just imagine like out of nowhere I get hit like a meteor or something, or I drunk some weird hood tap water and I became like omnipotent. Like you imagine I'm just going, I go to somebody's house, I eat a taco, and then out of nowhere, I'd be like, hey, can I get some water? Get some water, and like the chemical imbalance gave me like indestructible skin off tap water alone, because the water's getting weird anyway. You know what I'm saying? I just drink it, boom, I'm invincible. It's over with. First place I'm gonna attack is Kroger's. Gonna talk about them high ass prices sometimes. If you don't got a Kroger card, you fucked. I'll tell you that right now. Shit's crazy. I tried to get some Philadelphia cream cheese, a bitch was $6. I said, woo! But these Kroger cards knocked that boy down to $2.15. Yeah. Oh yeah. Then they be having the special breads. I be looking at breads in each section. I'd be like, if I had a superpower, every bread would be the same price. Just force them. No matter what brand of bread they got, it's all gonna be the same price. I don't give a fuck what they got going on here. I'm just be like, oh, wheat bread, $3.99 now. Knock that down a couple dollars. Knock it down. I got a shop today. Stuff's crazy. Just like when people make Kool-Aid. It's crazy. They make way too much. They put too much sugar in it. That's a stereotype we don't like. People they really think people like sugary Kool-Aid. Why not just drink the sugar itself if your Kool-Aid gonna be sugary? Huh? Oh, I can't wait to be a super. Oh, automatically some people think if I gained a superpower, they'd probably be like, oh, I'm gonna do so much good. Don't do that. Because in every superhero adaptation, they always save lives and get no recognition. I feel sorry for Spider-Man. Imagine if Spider-Man was getting paid. He'll be a different person. If you be like, oh, Spider-Man saved 3 lives and they paid him like $10,000 a life. Now he'd be selfish as fuck. That man be like, how much that life worth? Oh, I ain't leaving up a house. I got a PlayStation. You know what I mean? Man, he get no recognition. That's why I'm being a straight villain. I better not gain no type of powers. if I imagine like something real strange, like a power I can't control, like every time I sneeze, instantly something blows up anywhere, like achoo, and I sneeze a lot, so you know it's gonna be a lot of explosions. You know what I mean? They'd be like, oh, watch out! Every time you sneeze, something explodes, and it won't be like a grenade explosion. It'd be on some little boy stuff, like a real nuke, like like something very intense, like achoo. There go Nevada, like oh damn, achoo. There go Tokyo, like what is happening? I'd be like, man, I really need to plug my nose, man. I'm fucking some shit up. And then like, imagine if I was in an anime, something crazy, and we gonna talk about this, like, you know, if I was able to kill people from a distance, and I'm gonna bring this up, Death Note. If I was able to kill somebody from my room, there wouldn't be, now this is 2021, you gotta be realistic. Nobody about to catch me. Think about this. Think about if I was in my room right now, and I wanted to, like, kill somebody in, like, California. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just automatically just, you know, be like, achoo! And then, like, boom, he just explodes. Like, how would they track me down? How would they track me down if I could sneeze and blow somebody up from my room? Like, how? They'll be like, oh, he was watching the news at this time, so he obviously have to live here in this area. Like, come on now, be realistic. I ain't about to join the police force. Yes, I'm talking about Death Note. I'm about to join the police force. I'm not about to send tapes into the police force saying I'm Kira. Kira, was it? Yeah, I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna play it smart. I'm gonna sneeze at random. I'm gonna just instantly walk into like a cloud of dust. Achoo! 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 And I ain't about to cover my mouth. It's all open mouth sneezes. Achoo! Just like that. Achoo! You know what I'm saying? Say you hated somebody. Like, I would hate, and sometimes it can backfire. It can backfire. I can sneeze in my sleep. But, and then, like, not only would, see, you gotta think about the powers here. Just imagine, I make explosions. I'm also immune to explosions. So, like, say I'm laying on my stomach, and I sneeze, and I blow up my house, and the city that I'm in, and I'm the only one laying there. And I just get up, and I just brush myself off. Must have sneezed in my sleep. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nobody, man, I ain't gonna miss nobody. I ain't gonna lie. Might miss my PlayStation. But I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
Crowd for the gram. Thought you was a 10. I'll just cop another gram. And I take it to the face. Best that I can. Leave the rest of me unguarded. Size me up and make a plan.